What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And right in front of us is just a list. It actually makes it seem like a lot. I mean, it is a lot, but a list of every DLC for Fallout New Vegas. You got the 4 main ones at the top, and then just a bunch of packs at the bottom. Yeah, go down. Just right, I'd take a look at the listing, and yeah, I'm quite blown away by it. Quite impressed by it. So let's go back. So, let's continue from where we last left off. So here we are. Now I've done, there's the Ganon arcade variety. I've done a lot of research into sort of how getting his power armor works. First of all, it's not even guaranteed. The power armor that he gives you isn't guaranteed to be the Tesla variant. You actually need to do a speech check for that, but I'm not worried about that because, as we can see, I'm quite the silver-tongued devil, as I stumble over my words. Yeah, so that would be fine. I'm sure whatever speech check it is to convince him to give you the Tesla variant, I'm already prepared for that. But basically, I found out you need to get to For the Republic 2, right? And this is like end game stuff. This is like end game quests. I've already stated I'm siding with the NCR, so that's why it would be For the Republic, which is the end game NCR, late stage game NCR, you know, choice, questline choice. But I don't want to get all the way to the late stage game with arcade. I kind of wanted to do it with Boone, who's literally a sniper for the NCR, an ex-sniper, whatever. So yeah, that kind of was a disappointment right there. Didn't fancy doing all that work with arcade. The other thing is you have to get these points. You have to get 5 points, like companionship points or whatever. He's also a unique companion, so he's different from every other companion. He has like a point system, whereas other companions are just like dislike ratio. And they actually seem really easy. You get most of them just by traveling to areas where he can be like, whoa, I've been here, whoa, I recognize this, like a crashed vertibird, like an enclave area where he gets nostalgia for the enclave and stuff. So yeah, that seems pretty easy. But the fact that you get his quest, old line something, it's like 3 words, old line, AULDLYNE, old line something like that. And you get that when you get to the late stage game quest lines. So I'm just like, nah, fam, I don't want that. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to get rid of this man's. I kind of want Boone. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tell him to fuck off. You played with my heart, Arcade Ganon. I mean, it's not your fault. I've never gone for the arcade, the Ganon family Tesla power armor before. I've never actually gone for it before. So it's time for us to part ways. I didn't know how fucking tricky it was to get this power armor. You basically have to dedicate the whole game, most of the game, to this guy. So it makes sense to go for the power armor if you're gonna side with him. But it doesn't make sense if you're trying to do a different objective. You want to get him in and out for a couple of quests, help him out, scratch his back, he scratches yours, and then say goodbye. But yeah, no. So, bye, Felicia.
But I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go?
Yeah, I'm absolutely sure. Unless you want to just give me the fucking location of the power armor right now. I'm sure.
I'll head back to the old Mormon fort.
Yeah, you do that.
Swing by.
You do that, Ganon. Fuck your better healing. I have healing factor. My health goes up automatically. Alright, now that I feel like I've been frickin' messed around with... Again, it's not his fault. We'll go grab our Boone. We're gonna grab our Booney boy back. Yes, we are. I love the Booney boy. I love me some Boone. That's the whole point. We're doing... Oh no, he's gonna be in this hole. It's during the day, so he's not... doing something with himself. He's not doing his night shift, so yeah, he's gonna be in this hovel. In this hole. Well, he certainly did come out of his shell a bit more last time. Maybe it's like so early that he's like coming. Oh, come on, game. He's basically my best friend. Okay, so he's probably walking back from his night shift, or maybe his night shift goes to like 8, and he's still got 16 minutes on the clock. I'd have thought as soon as it's daylight, he'd be finishing. Oh God. Yeah, I guess I can't sneak up on him now. Look, we're twinning. We're twinning. Yeah, look at that. That was unexpected. Anyway, Boone.
Is it time?
It's time, and I'm so glad I didn't have to get you from your hole, so... Your hovel. Your hovel hole. Let's travel.
I'm ready when you are.
Boom! This man is spotting me. So where were we at? Okay, so we've done the boss stuff, right? So we can, in fact, do... that lucky old sun at Helios 1. Oh yeah, let's go do that lucky old sun. Oh man, I've been wanting to do this quest since we completed Come Fly With Me, which is obviously where we have the Bright followers, Jason Bright, his followers, what's his name, Harden? No, not Harden. Harwin? No, fuck. Harley, no, fuck, what's his name? Harland, that's it, Harland, who's obviously got his head on right, everyone else is crazy. Who else was there? Obviously, oh yeah, Chris Havisham, which I haven't really seen him around Novac. I can't remember if this save is the save where I told him to go to Novac. We'll have to investigate Novac. And I figure maybe... Oh yeah, we got. Let's try out this. I haven't wanted an inappropriate place to put it on, but yeah, it's quite boring. All right, let's get on. I prefer the male version. It's like silk sheets and stuff, and it's not revealing. All right, so if I inch closer, Sergeant or Lieutenant, I think it's Lieutenant Haggerty is going to be like, hello, and I don't know what I should do about my appearance, like. I'm kind of digging the twinning, like with two guys in power armor with a freaking robot. That looks like a scary army right there. We've got the military green on us, the silver legs. I don't know if I should change back into my NCR outfit. I'll tell you what, I'll change back into my NCR outfit when I get some riot gear. I don't know, that might be a while away. Do you know what? I'm gonna have a ranger outfit for when I'm dealing with non-combat matters, like I did in Fallout 3. I had, in fact, now I can start using the hotkeys again, actually, because in Fallout 3 I'd switch between, I'm air quote, Tenpenny's daughter when I'm not in combat, and then when I'm in combat I put my power armor on, and perhaps my ghoul mask. So yeah, we'll go back into our ranger armor. And because we still haven't found anyone to cut our hair yet, oh, I might be wearing this. The thing is, I'd wear the riot gear. I've obviously worn it too much by now anyway, but I'd wear the riot gear if it associated and showed me as an NCR ranger. So yeah, I don't know. I'd try the riot gear. If not, I'd try the ranger hat. And of course the Fartai glasses. Let's see. The only reason I'm wearing a hat is because I can't really be in the NCR looking like this. I'll show you. Oh, and I should put that sexy sleepwear away. Or maybe instead of wearing the riot gear helmet, I just wear the power armor helmet. Look at that. Fallout 1 right there. Eat your heart out. Okay, so this is where I can't just wear the ranger outfit. Because I still haven't found a hairstylist yet, and she still looks like a freaking Viper Gang member, or just a raider in general. So, okay, let's work out a little outfit for her. So, this will be combat. So, combat, oh no, damn it. Combat is gonna be, let's see, what hotkeys? 7, 8. I'm trying to remember how I had the hotkeys before. I think 5 and 6 made it civilian. 7, 8 was power armor. So I think the helmet The armor goes 8. The helmet goes 7. 6 goes that. So if I press 6, 7. No, let's do the ranger hat. No, I might go for... I'm unsure about what I'm actually going to be wearing. Okay, so 5, 6. Hold on, let me... Oh yeah, it's 8, not 9. Yeah, so 5, 6. Uh-oh, that's going to be an issue. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of cool, but she has some skin. That's kind of cool. I just wish there was like a scarf or something, a neck scarf. Like a bandana that, you know, bikers wear to block the wind. That does look sick as fuck. Okay, so yeah, what is... Oh no, riot gear I think is 6, so ranger helmet 6. Oh my god! I did not know that you could wear... Wait, is that actually happening or is that a glitch because of the hotkeys? No, you can actually do that. I wonder if that doesn't work with NCR Ranger riot gear. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Alright, boom. Okay, so again, her green hair. And even if I turn, yeah, if I go back and the thing is, I like to do it from the front. I like to see from the front me actively swim. So 5. Then I have to swing the camera back around again. 6. Why does that ranger hat look so weird? I thought there was like a string and everything. That is not... Do I need to reload the game? I think I need to reload the game. That does not look right. Really? It really looks like that? That does not look right. We're gonna reload the game one more time. That is not correct. There's some low poly shit right there. That is not... You're meant to have a badge on the front. Look, you see the... where the badge would be, but there's meant to be a badge. It looks like we're in a freaking 3D software right now. Okay, forget that. Fuck it. That's fine. What's that, 6? Okay. Now, what's gonna be the best hotkeys for... I guess... Do 5, then do 6. Then do 7, then 8. Yeah, so the first and last button, get that prompt up. Or maybe I should go... Oh, look, that... Oh, no, it still shows the neck. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the other way around, so... I'll do the hat first. 5. And then 6 be this. What's 7? The helmet, and 8 is the power armor. I don't know, I might do 8 then 7, so I've done 8 and then 7. So 5, 6, boom, then I'm in full armor. Then 7, 8, boom. Okay, that's fine. I kind of want to do the helmet last, but because I get that message saying you're no longer in the NCR, I think I'll keep it with the helmet first and then the power armor. Okay, there we go. So 5, 6, boom. So when I'm clicking OK, I'm already in the outfit in full. I don't press OK then put the helmet on. And then 6, 7, 7, 8, I mean, and boom. Okay, that works. So 5, 6, boom, ranger, 7, 8, combat. Alright, so let's go see the people at Helios 1. And do we want to mess around with the... I got 3 on the hotkey for stim packs. I don't really want to mess around with 1 and 4. They're so far apart being weapons. So I'll leave that for now. Oh, and I need to see... That's for sale, and I need to see if I have a ripper. I feel like I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Am I overweight? I am, thank God. Oh, and another thing. So, I think I fixed this issue I have where if the game freezes and I put this screen up, right? And the LED right now is off. There's no LED on my keyboard. But now the screen's back on. There's a green LED on my keyboard representing that you guys can see the screen. But whenever the game crashes and I quickly hide the screen and then load back up the game, it seems to invert the toggle, so the on position becomes the off position, vice versa. And so I can't actually tell that you can't see the screen because the green LED is on. So what I've done is I've fixed it now. The hotkey, it used to control the display capture source, so you can, you know, hide or view the display capture, so the actual display capture of the game. Whereas I've changed that hotkey now to the picture that comes up instead. That picture doesn't actually leave or come up. It's just when I hide the screen, that's what you see is the picture, the background picture. That's what I put. Oh, I've actually got two of these. Wow. Yeah, that's actually what you see. Wait, I just took two out of here. Why do I only have two? What is going on? Oh, I must have put, right, I must have put it in there when I was talking about the situation with the background, not realized that I had already, oh, I was thinking, where the hell has it gone then? Okay, there we go. So that Ripper is definitely for sale, the trial carbine's for sale, and since we're wearing new clothes, like that stuff, oh yeah, the sexy sleepwear, I guess we'll keep it on us. We'll go get all this stuff repaired. I'm not going to be wearing the hat and the authority glasses, so really our arm is pretty good, so actually I'm gonna, well, let me see here. Yeah, no, I'll leave it. I'm not gonna go do a repair run. Hold on, how's my weapons looking? Oh, okay, that 9mm for sale. Yeah, okay, I think we're good, so we're just gonna put these items in here for sale. So bar, and we now have sexy sleepwear, which is of course pre-war. Boom, nice. But yeah, to finish that off, yeah, basically I've just changed the control for the hotkey. Instead of turning off the display capture, which is where I think it messes up, because when I switch application anyway, when I load into this game, you see the background picture even though I haven't turned off the oh yeah, veteran, do I have that? Even though I haven't actually turned off the you know the display capture. It's almost like, because it's transitioning, damn son, can't speak, between desktop to full screen game window, it you know does a bit of weird stuff in between. Oh yeah, we also have some more treasure, and we have a unique addition. Do we have any? See, it's easy to spot the NCR money. Oh, no, I'm trying to go this way. It's easy to spot the NCR money because they're at the top, but the Legion Daenerys, you gotta scroll down. I felt like I'd have some. Oh yeah, there we go. Because I knew that we got, you know, hit again by those gosh diddly darn dit ass ins. So. Yeah, pre-war money. So yeah, we have the terrible job today of looking for two steam gauge assemblies, which look completely different in this game than they do. Actually, no, I can't say that. I feel like they look different, but I don't think they actually do in compared to Fallout 3. We'll find out when I find one. I haven't found one yet. So this is for explosives. I don't think I've been collecting any. Yeah, so oh man, these arrows are very finicky. Okay, so boom. That's everything. And of course, Dixon is weird. Dixon's jet is gonna go in here, but Dixon's whiskey, I knew there was another mag, is actually gonna go in the fridge. It's kind of weird separating siblings like that. Created by the same man, separated by the same lady. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, don't want the weapon repair kit. At some point I was going to carry weapon repair kits, but I really just don't need to. I will have whatever items, whatever gear repaired, like, between battles. Battles don't last very long. It's not one of those games where you're gonna, like, all of your guns are gonna break by the end of a very long-winded battle. I mean, they might do when you're doing, like, end game stuff. Like, in the end, you can, you know, you have to go to the Hoover Dam and kill waves upon waves of enemies and just keep going. We'll pack up, we'll stack up on a bunch of weapon repair, stock up on a bunch of weapon repair kits by then. So I'm gonna go check if, I always forget his name, Briscoe. I keep thinking his name is Roe because of the Co at the end of his surname. Roe Briscoe. No. Is it Joe? It's not Joe, is it? Nah. Cliff Briscoe. There we go. I don't know why I struggled to remember his name. It's not even like a peculiar name. I mean, it is a peculiar name, but it's not like a really peculiar name. It's a name that you wouldn't see often, but once you see it once, you should just be used to it. Oh, let's get that for my future katana. So what I reckon is, when you start a fresh save, the katana is instantly in Chet's, you know, for sale inventory. But I think what happens if you don't buy it, and then obviously the 3 or 4 days goes by and it resets, then it, you know, you just gotta wait for it to show up again. So yeah, I think our opportunity to buy the katana is long gone, and we just have to pray that one day we're gonna see it. So we're looking for a steam gauge ass emblem. We're gonna get all of the katana mods before we even see the katana. So yeah. Maybe I should just start selling my stuff without repairing it first. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go grab these items. He's got a ton of caps on him. See, it's when you repair everything that you get like one item that's worth, like, you know, 20% more caps than he even has. But if I just... I thought I had more than that. I thought I had a little bit more to sell than that. But anyway, I'm not complaining. Maybe there's stuff on these guys? Ah, yeah. Oh no, these are for sale. The thing is, I know that I have this and this, and I know that that's a very high value item. 12.7mm pistol. I may have one of them. Hunting shotgun. I feel like I have got one of them now, but it was a recent one, so let me just quickly check. Okay, so, and the hunting shotgun I definitely have, because it's just the hunting revolver I need now. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, so those items on Eddie are also for sale, and they are very high value items, but as I said, we're not going to bother getting it. I shouldn't have done that so early. We're not going to bother, we're not going to bother going to Raul to get them fully repaired. We're just gonna sell them off now. Well, Cliff has a ton of freaking caps. Alright, let's grab that. Sell as much of it as we can. Yeah, that sledgehammer, even though it's not full, is still gonna be thousands.
Welcome. Come on in.
Welcome!
Welcome back. Can I get
Welcome
you anything?
back. You can get me stuff, bro. I'd like to see what you have.
Have a look.
Thank you, sir. Damn, oh yeah, I forgot we spent a crap ton of caps. Look at that, 5k exact, lovely. From whatever, the 999 katana that we bought. Rest in peace, Juice World. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, look at that. That's not even that far off being fully repaired. When you get it fully repaired, it's worth over 5 grand. So I could literally go get this repaired right now, for free, from Raul, come back here, and actually get some... I'm gonna do that, I'm sorry. I can't dismiss a brilliant frickin' opportunity. The only issue is, actually, if I give him this, will it no longer be hotkeyed? Just in case, I'm gonna recap what the hotkeys are. I guess you don't have to look. So yeah, 7 is the helmet and 8 is the power armor. And I bet, see, in modern Fallouts, if you put the item that you've got hotkeyed in your stash, or if you you know, just drop it, the next time you pick up the same kind of item, so say you had a laser rifle that you hotkeyed, then you drop that laser rifle, you sell that laser rifle, you put it in your stash, whatever, it's no longer in your inventory. As long as you don't fill that slot with something else, that favorite slot, you would still be able to you'd still have it in your inventory, basically. So it doesn't look like this really needs repairing, but I'm just gonna get everything repaired since I'm here. But he only goes up to 95. So yeah, that's, yeah, I think my armor is...
Oh,
Alright, so let's get everything. Look at that. See, that's why you need a lot of caps, because I could... You know, it was over 50% of my caps needed to repair everything. Boom. Raul! Thank you, Raul! Alright, let's check it. If I press 7 and 8, yep, so confirmed. And I bet the only thing that went up a little bit was my armor. Oh no, both of them actually did go up. I thought the sliver that was already taken off my helmet was the I thought that was it being at 95, but no, 95 is basically you can't see the 5%. So that's cool. So I know that if I can see a little chip. Oh, but look at that. Everything is supposedly... Oh, I think it's because I have it. That is the difference in the 5% then, because I barely used this. I think I've shot this like 1 or 2 times. So that's basically 98 and that's like 95 or 99 and that's 95. So yeah, you can't see the 95 unless you have a direct comparison to what is above 95. So yeah, he does a pretty good job at repairing shit. So since we're only going to be able to sell the super sledge, we're going to give everything to him, and I'm still overweight. Damn, son, where did you find this? Maybe I should... It would be really cool if you could make Eddie carry this, but then through dialogue on him, or through that like choice wheel that you have, you could just select that. That would be way easier. Since I rarely use this anyway, and it's like a intentional thing to use it, and you have to be outside with no enemies, I am gonna give him, if I can only use it if there are no enemies around, right? So I have time to grab it off the homie. So there we go. Eddie can carry the bed. Eddie can carry the beddy. Alright, and let's go. We got to be careful because when you fast travel, it does, you know, increase time relative to how long it would take you. So Cliff's 5k could reset. I doubt it. He has like 3 days till it resets, but I don't know how much long ago that it was that it reset. Okay, we're good. So look at this, over 5k. So we're gonna get 537 caps worth of ammo. What ammo do you carry? I might... Should I go back to using my grenade rifle? I used my grenade rifle once and I had to use all of it, and it was when I started the Lonesome Road DLC so that I could get the bedroll, the riot gear, and Eddie's upgrades just early in the game, and of course kept reloading the game till I got the only quantum in the entire game. Yeah, it seems like he's not gonna have... Look at this motherfucker selling a fire hose nozzle, but not selling a frickin' steam gauge assembly. Oh look, is that another katana? I can't remember what I bought of him, and I don't really want to buy it again. So it was an authentic... I knew it was to do with a blade, and to be fair, that is the same price, $9.99. So yeah, there we go. We'll grab that. So we now have the balance grip and the authentic, but I kind of feel like I already have a grip mod for it. It might be a different grip mod, but I definitely have one. Do you not have a steam gauge assembly? I feel like at the 188 trading post, there's like someone that deals in junk. I feel like that kid with like the thing on his head that prevents his head from exploding, I feel like he may actually may actually provide some junk. I don't know. We'll go speak to him. I don't really know what's cheap, but I know what's expensive. Still, we're gonna grab everything. Oh, why you do this to me, Cliff? I can't jump when I'm 3 pounds overweight, bro.
Welcome back.
It truly is the feather on the camel's
Sure
back.
thing.
So,
Have a look.
what can I say for 4? Even that is double. Oh, there we go. That's still nearly double. But that is the best I can do to soak up the 400. So, what's the difference? 300... 320. So we need 320 worth of ammo. Oh, this might work. So we need about 70 worth of ammo. Who sells it for more? Oh, is that full? Yeah, that's full. Wow, it's not as full as mine, but... Oh my god, oh no, ours is the same, 95. So yeah, damn. Yeah, we have the same thing, same price. That's fair, isn't it? Even though he's a business, so he'd want to, you know, spend less purchasing it off me. Oh, here we go. I use this ammo. Well, I don't, because apparently, as we found out, I don't actually shoot my medicine stick. Wait, so I owe him 300? Oh yeah, I haven't put the frickin' 9 milli on sale. Oh no, the Wazer rifle on sale. So he, okay, there we go. So we can get, no, that's fine. That's fine right there. Boom. Another satisfied customer, even though he's meant to satisfy the customers, because he's the business, not me. And we're gonna stop by gun runners, since they have, you know, 5k on them. And we're gonna go see that kid, see if we can get some steam gauge ass embodies. And you know what, since we're here, we'll check if they actually do sell junk. Not just mods, probably not. I never bothered coming here because I didn't think that they do spell. Oh, well, there you go. That's very cheap scrap metal bit. Oh, I have one of them. It's called a medicine stick. I wonder if I could put that on my medicine stick. Ooh, do I want that? Oh my god, they have even more money. Maybe it hasn't reset, but it keeps coming up to pure numbers, like 5k for Cliff, 8k. Maybe it's level dependent. When you get higher level, they start carrying larger quantities of money. I use a service rifle. Well, actually, I don't actively use a service rifle. That's a shame. Like, the medicine stick, right, is a trial carbine. So, what I'll do is I'll try that then. So, let's save the game. Yeah, it's a shame I'm not currently using a service rifle, because I'd absolutely buy that mod otherwise. I might still buy it anyway, just because I do have a service rifle, and I might go back to using it. I stopped using the service rifles so that I could use that gun because they use the same ammo type. The idea is that I kind of want to get, I want to get like each weapon that I choose for my loadout, I want to be, I want it to use separate ammo, so that way I can just blast it off and then know once it's done for that ammo type and swap to the next weapon. I really hate it in games when you have 2 weapons that use the same ammo type, because it just seems pointless then. You want to shoot a gun for the fun of shooting a gun. Doesn't matter what gun it is, don't discriminate. But when you got a single shot rifle and then a full assault rifle, you kind of feel it feels redundant to use the single shot when you know that you're wasting it for the full assault. So, what is it? It is, so, trial carbine, of course, is X, right? I can put the scope on it. And of course, the medicine stick. Okay, so the medicine stick, you actually can't. Even though it's the same weapon, it just has a different skin, but it is the same base gun. Oh, no, it's not. This uses 44 mags, and this uses, well, there you go. This is why I'm glad I saved. This is why I tested this out rather than just impulsively bought it and found out that actually it's not compatible. The worst part is I've even clocked before that yes, it has a different caliber of ammo. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this just for the sake of it. Problem is, the thing is, I don't like to buy mods for guns I don't actively have on me. Ooh, forgive me, people. Bear with me. Mine apologies. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't like having a weapon on me that actively... look, I don't like buying mods for a weapon I don't actively have on me, basically, because it will go in my inventory and I'll forget about it and I'll never mod it if I do actually get around to getting that weapon. Anyway, there we go, let's continue. So I'll explain to you what happened. So I have in me, to my left, a Ziploc bag. Oh, that looks sick. A Ziploc bag with a giant bread roll full of, what's it, like tikka masala chicken and lettuce. And like a huge chunk of chicken fell out of the rolls. So I thought I'd just stuff it back in there and just quickly take a bite. Alright, so the little boy kit. What does that do? Oh, that is sick. I want to see the visual difference. Okay, so I'm also glad that the trial carbine scope, I'm glad that it has a different caliber from the medicine stick, because it does give me hope that I could in fact say buy this little boy kit and put it on a named fat man. And they have, I think they have multiple, at least one named fat man in here. Yeah, oh no, sorry, Esther. I think it's just Esther. But anyway, so I could in fact buy the little boy kit and put it on Esther here, and boom, it will only weigh 20 pounds. Anyway, so alright, I don't really see anything. Oh, a brush gun, another banger of a gun. Oh, I think that's what it is. I think the medicine stick is a brush gun. So 53, what damage? 71 with 53, right? And how much are we getting out of my medicine stick that's basically just a marked up nightmare? 55, so 51 for 55, but 83 for what? 71. Oh, 53? You're telling me it's actually... Oh, 55. Yeah, 55. So there's only a 2 damage difference, but that increases it from, what, 71 to 83. That's crazy. Alright, so... Yeah, so the brush gun must be the gun that I bought. I bought the medicine stick. I saved up all of my capoles. I sold, like, everything I had and bought it, and I was basically naked with this gun and a little bit of ammo for it. But yeah, so the brush gun and not the trial carbine. Alright, so let's see if we sell... There you go, these mother clockers. See, at least Cliff will sell me at, you know, at the same price. These guys need to make a profit, obviously. They're a business, so it makes sense that they won't be able to, you know, buy it for the same price they sell it. That's how business works in real life. So let's see what we can push out of them then. That's about it. And there's not really anything else that I want. So that's the only thing left. Are we going to get 3,400 caps worth of... Actually, it'll be like 1,800, right? 1,800 caps worth of stuff. Is there anything I want for about 2k? I do want ammo, but I don't think they're going to provide enough ammo. So yeah, they're only 24 rounds. What else do I use? Ooh, that I believe is for the anti-material rifle, the 50 cal. No! Oh my god, that must go hard. Ah, what if I start saving, what if I start buying these up now so that when if I ever do get around to it, I'll have like 200 or 300 freaking explosive 50 cal rounds for my anti-material rifle. Yeah. Well, yeah, for the sub, of course, yeah. The ammo for that goes really quick. I've already used all the ammo once. That's why I haven't used it for a while. Yeah, we'll take the 5.56. We'll take the 5 milli, of course. And that is about it, right? So, we got that. Ooh, I don't think they sell energy. Or I think they do. I just never actually thought to buy energy off them. So, motherfucking cells. Do you have any motherfucking cells? No, look, they don't. So they actually don't sell energy. Damn, do you sell any? Nope, just ballistic. Wait, do they not even sell energy weapons? Now that I think about it. Wait. Oh my god. Boozah. Oh my god, they genuinely don't sell energy. I never even noticed that here. I guess you could say that's energy, but not really, it's flame. Anyway, so another thing that I want to note for you guys, right? You see how these are at full condition, right? So the reason they're at full condition here is because this is the gun runner's arsenal. They make everything in-house right here. So obviously the condition is going to be full. But another beauty of the GRA variants of weapons is, like, say you're at the Goodsprings general store and there's Chet. The GRA will have 100 condition. Any GRA weapon you buy will have 100 condition, whereas other vendors' weapons may not necessarily be full condition. So they will look cheaper, but yeah, so the good thing about GRA is if you're buying guns early in the game and you haven't made it to here, then yes, it will be full condition no matter what vendor you buy it from, which I think is just delightful. Alright, so that's about it. So with the marksman's carbine, but then Bozar. So Bozar is not a marksman's carbine. I thought it was, because they have a different icon. Anyway, yeah, so I think it said 1800, right? So that should... Wait, hold on. I forget the numbers. So it'd be minus 500 off of that, right? And that would be not 1800, that would be 2800. So we need another 1,000's worth of goods. Which is what I was kind of trying to avoid. Maybe I'll just buy... Oh, maybe I'll just buy this. I love the difference in price. That's fucking insane. Less than 100 to 2,000 because it's a full automatic. The pistol and the SMG. And again, as I said before, I love that everything comes in like a single shot and an SMG, like a pistol and an SMG caliber and a revolver and a rifle and a shot. I love that they're all in groups based on caliber. So do you see any... I was just gonna buy a weapon that I don't have for 1,000, but this defeats the purpose. Now I owe it... Oh, I haven't slapped this in there. Yeah, okay, so now I owe it 500, whereas I was kind of... If this Silence 22 was 1,000, that would have been perfect. But I don't mind, because now I have a new collection, a new gun in my collection, and I fucking love weapons that have that sort of wheel full of ammo. That drum I get. I don't want to call that a drum. I guess it is a drum. It's just a really wide drum. Anyway, so yeah, I really love the weapons like that, and I love the weapons like the Gauss rifle where the mag is on the side rather than from below. And I've seen clips of, like, I guess, Call of Duty, World War based Call of Duty, when they shoot that weapon and it spins, that like giant magazine spins. I love the aesthetic because you don't see them very often. So yeah, the man is walking away with 4k. He had 8k. We've made 7k and gained a new weapon for the vault. So we'll take that. And that's us clear, right?
Fine by me.
Okay. Okay, great. So let's just slap our weapon away. Let's visit 188 first. So we are looking for a steam gauge assembly, folks. We're looking for a steam gauge assembly. I don't think the kid is open for business during the night time, and I can't seem to jump. Alright, what we'll do then is we'll wait. Let's speak to him now. I think we can... I don't want to wake little Jimmy up. I mean, he's already got a hard life. It's a hard knock life for him. He can read everyone's thoughts, and if it fills his brain too much, his head can explode. It's a hard knock. Damn, Boone! Damn. Oh, this kid is a sleep-in type person. I like that. This kid is a very sleep-in type person. This kid is an extremely sleep-in type person. This kid never wakes. This kid is dead. This kid is dead. I'm sorry, Jim. Oh yeah, the forecaster. The forkcaster. Wait, I can just take his shit? Oh no, that's even terrible. Oh, don't take his sugar bombs now, but you can... Because, yeah, so he can, like, predict the future, basically. He takes it off for, like, 5 cents. You have to pay caps. I don't think he's a vendor, though, but let's find out. We're in a Boy Scout outfit.
Hello, ma'am. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? I'd like to see what you have for Sally.
Oh, I don't sell things, ma'am. I sell thoughts.
Okay. You don't sell that junk behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
Where are your parents, kid?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own. I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
I'll pay 100 caps.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Think about me winning for the NCR.
Let me take off my medicine. Bull and bear over the dam, at each other's throats.
Yes!
But a light from Vegas? Balls spinning on the wheel. More than 2 at the table. Placing bets. All lose in different ways. A dam of corpses. Towns of corpses. Scattered across the sand.
Nipton.
But whose? In what shares? Even the
Mines.
demons know. Forecast, a rain of blood will flood the desert and not purify it. Blah. Thinking about everywhere always makes me feel a little sick.
Well, what is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
Alright, here's another penny for you.
Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time?
Everywhere again. I just want to talk to you. Just do everywhere. Okay, the here and now.
I need to take off my medicine. Local. The here and now. little of interest. Things to buy, false hopes, and regrets watered down, washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl, smiling sad, brown robe,
Am I the girl?
named Veronica.
Oh.
Half here, wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack, a key, some say.
I've already used and discarded
Finding a
her.
chance of friendship. Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain.
Well, I've already used and discarded Veronica, so you're talking about history, bro. I might be interested in buying your head medicine so that your head explodes. How much?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
And how do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, ma'am. I just think it. And then I don't.
Here's another penny.
Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time?
Think about me!
Okay, let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack, and a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
What would you have thought was weird? Any more thoughts I can pay you for? Do you want another penny?
Sorry, ma'am. All that thinking has made my head hurt. I don't think I'll be doing any thinking for a long time.
Ha! I bought him out in 1. Now, I do remember that, that somebody else needs that thing on his head, and I think you can buy it off the kid or something. But obviously you can't just sell it now, but you have to give him a good reason. I think he feels bad for whoever you're trying to get it for, and then he's like, oh fine, I'll deal with the pain so that this lady or whoever it is doesn't have to. Do you sell junk, ma'am?
Back for more?
Want some more? Why is this place called the 188, the 188, the 88888?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet. And 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Oh my god, really? Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad may run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Primm went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
Oh my god. I thought they were a couple. What you selling this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage
So,
of customers.
protection.
So long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
So, protection. And what do you know about leg ion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novac? I don't know. If they come up this way,
It was
maybe I'll go
Nelson.
someplace else.
I'd like to see your wares, lady.
Have a look.
I would like to buy some junk if you sell it. You don't sell junk. No. No. Alright, bye, Felicia.
Later.
Gator. You didn't say Gator. You jinxed. That means something bad's gonna happen to you, lady. You didn't say Gator bird. Did I just lose a quest? Did it just fail a quest? What are you running from, sir? What are you running from, Samuel L. Jackson? Yeah, Veronica, run away. Because you know you ain't doing shit. You know you ain't doing shit. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I will execute one of them, but it's not going to be the daughter. Bitch! Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way! Guess you gotta pull the night shift as well, lady. Huh. Damn, that's cold. Oh, I done it a sneak, so no one even fucking knows. I just done. Alright, so I actually, I'm really annoyed right now. Pissed off with ARACDE, okay? That motherfucker wasted so much of my time. You know, I found out that ARACDE doesn't give me the power armor until I frickin' do like 80% of the game with him. And the other thing, right? I just realized when I was killing that lady's dad. Hello, mate.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up.
Not
the
for
good
long.
work. He said to give you this.
Well, I just realized that I actually left ARACDE with my fucking power armor, and I'm not having that. So it's time to end this man's whole career. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yes, 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 walking here. Oh come on, the people on the bed can't see me. Can't see me. My name is Jonathan Kenner. Jonathan McKenna. Jonathan Chenner. Anyway, I want my power armor back. I want my fucking power armor back. Give me my fucking power armor back, bitch. Give me my fucking power armor back, bitch. That's what I thought, motherfucker. Give me my power back. For Old Lang Syne. Well, fuck you. Nah. Guys. Are you kidding me? All you had to do was kill the damn arcade, CJ. Are you kidding me? This man was holding out on me. This man's, who took my fucking power armor, had his own power armor. There was the tester variety. Look at this. Oh, I think I already have eyeglasses. Oh my god, we're gonna be fucking heavy hauling this, man. Oh my god. Okay. So Boone. Booney. You may have the Tesla armor. Wait, he prefers the frickin' the 51 helmet?
Fine by me.
He prefers the 51 helmet over the Tesla helmet? Wait, 6. Don't say that word one more, that letter. That number. Goddamn. One more time. Why does he want 6 charisma rad resistance? Oh, minus his Riz. You get less Riz, probably because, like, the only time Vault Dwellers have seen this helmet is because, you know, they got mowed down by Frank Corrigan and a minigun. Anyway, I can't have you wearing that helmet, bro. So, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that fucking beautiful right there? So, it turns out, all you had to do was kill the damn, the damn frickin' ARACDE. That's all you had to do, CJ. Is kill the goddamn ARACDE. And look at us, we're now twins. We're now twinning the system. We're twinning. Ah, oh, damn it, I stand the wrong side. We're twinning the system, guys. So all you had to do was kill the goddamn Ganon of the arcade variety. And we are fucking twinning. Look at us. We are beautiful. We are beautiful. All you had to do was kill this motherfucker that was holding out on me. Oh, his Glock. You're telling me I can't take the Glock? Oh, damn. He's got some strong legs. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, fool. Look, you can still see the power armor gauntlet. I'm gonna press V. Yeah, I always do it. I always press V instead of Z. Let's try this again. Boom. Okay. No, I don't want to pick him up by the Glock. I don't want to pick him up by the Glock. I want to pick him up by his sock. Ah, that I like that position, but I bet we can do better. So I'm gonna Sava the Gamma. Gamma the Sava. I'm sorry, Arcade Ganon, but I allege. I don't think that's a word. I pledge allegiance to the boss, the B, the O, and the S, the Brotherhood they stale. Okay, I love that the leg's going to be super heavy. Oh, it's not. Sometimes when you chop up their limbs, they're like limbs that would not be heavy, come out heavier. Like that. Look at that. That's super heavy, that. If it moves slowly and you struggle, it's because the game's decided it's a heavy item to pick up. Anyway, I can't believe no one, not even Julie Fark arse, gives a fuck arse about the fact that I just chopped up their man. But anyway, I'm sick of you, boy. I'm sick of you, boy! Let's give it a quick save in case he fools down again. See if we can get his arm off. How much does this cost? Is it because I'm aiming? Zooming? What the fuck? Is it because of all those shots, or is it just because... Hopes if I can... Oh, it was simply because... Oh no, don't do this. I hate when you load a save and it's like... No, we're gonna flop around. I wonder... Okay. Why is it when I zoom the first time, it doesn't, and then the second time I shoot it from the hip, and it does, and then the third time I shoot it zoom and it does. Anyway, either way, let's leave him like this, Boone.
Hello.
He's fucked up. I love that I've still got over 1,000 rands for this. Hey, look, it's... Oh, I thought that was Julie Varkas. Arse fuck. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I'm happy with that. The only thing I'm annoyed about is that I can't take his Glock 17. But that's okay. That's okay. We now have the full frickin' set. We have the Remnant's power armor, which I'm wearing, and we have the Tesla variant, which my humble servant Boone is wearing. He's booning about, he is. He's being Boone, you know? He's being Boone. Look at that. Oh, I just see Frank Corrigan in that face. Okay, so now that we've got the actual frickin' armor that I want, let's go do a final visit to the home. So there you go, guys. You don't have to fuck around with Arcade Ganon. You just simply put a laser to his dome, and he's holding out on you. He has it on him the whole god diddly damn time. I just wanted my power armor back, because I went and got the power armor I'm wearing fair and square. I went into that cave, and I ran across the desert where the friggin' Deathclaws are, and I killed all of the Cazadores with my homeboy. And of course I never got the Glock 17, so why am I even bothering to look in the weapon drawer? Why am I even bothering? Although I now have a spare 51B. Oh no, right, damn it! I'm just gonna reload the game. So that way I don't have to reset the hotkeys again. To make a Tesla drawer now. Tesla, maybe I should make a power armor drawer now. Maybe I should stick it in that drawer over there where I do the weapon repair kits and the grenades. Fuck it. Let's do. Yeah, we're gonna do a power armor drawer now that I have a bunch of suits. I mean, there'll be 2 less in that drawer because I'm wearing them, of course. Boom. It's actually really not going to be a whole lot. It's just going to be 2 sets of 51, and then it's going to be 1 Brotherhood power armor outfit. Not going to be a whole lot, is it? Is it now? Is it? So it's going to be 1 Brotherhood Day Stale. Yep, so now we can go into the POW. Yes, it's going to be T45, 2 sets of 51, and a large soda, aka a Brotherhood 51. But there we go, we have a cute little drawer, because the thing about this drawer is it's all separated by tabs, so even you can look at the dressing room, it's a mess. Boom, we have every kind of grenade that I've collected so far. Boom, we have all of my power armor. Boom, we have my repair kits of a weapon variety, and boom, we have the junk used to craft repair kits of a weapon variety. Oh, can't you repair my freaking gun for me? Because it's reset. Oh, look at how cute he is. Okay, there we go. Ratma. I can't even. Data Orimum. I apologize if I'm butchering your name, but I hope your ass is doing good, sir. Alright, that's... Okay, now that we've killed Ganon, we got the arcade family! What is it called? It's the Ganon... I keep saying arcade. It's the Ganon family Tesla PA. So there we go. We killed arcade Ganon. I didn't want to be loyal to someone, so now that we've done that, we can go and help Fantastic and the NCR at Helios Juan. So, did I already speak to her? I can't remember. Lieutenant Haggerty. Alright, let's see.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I am a soldier. Wait, hold on. That says NCR reputation. I thought it said... I think if I'm in my ranger outfit, then she'll say soldier, but let's see what she says. I'm not in my ranger outfit, but I do have good rep with the NCR. I'm with the NCR, and I'm here to help. I'm with the Covenant, and I'm here to help.
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troops.
Okay, so she does say the same thing, regardless of whether you're an NCR outfit or not. But we are going to switch to the NCR outfit after.
Troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place...
His name is Fantastic.
...is running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Well, I'm an actual scientist, so... Shouldn't there be more people defending this power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important? Wait, yeah, there's... Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here? I mean, I'm trying to get Helios 1 for the Brotherhood back. But anyway, why were the boss here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
Well, that is very unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, see ya. See ya later, Arlington Gator. Welcome to Helios 1, people. Even though we've been here before, but we didn't save it. Oh, look at the glow. That looks so nice. I love that they mixed it orange and blue. And look, you see these joint pads, right? Just like the Edison paint that they recently released a couple seasons back in Fallout 76. The only thing that's different is obviously this is black, but the Edison paint in Fallout 76 is like cayenne, like blue, and so it is quite nice to see this make a comeback in Fallout 76. It's actually my favorite power armor paint, and it's the only power armor paint that I wear in Fallout 76. I would wear the golden paint for my Union, but I don't own it, and I didn't feel like spending $20 at the time to repurchase it for PC. Alright, so speak to me, baby!
We're supposed to.
Oh, I thought that was a lady. My bad. My bad. Anyway, so this is a bit of a maze, so that's a bit of amazing. So I think this takes us out to the you know, the solar farm, basically. No, okay, so it's like a little... Yes, that makes sense. Wait, why can't I use this? Why would it be considered trespassing when I'm a part of the Brotherhood Day Steal? Well, technically I am that, but when I'm a part of the new Calais Dayfornian. Alright, here's what we're gonna do then. I need to remember the numbers. Okay, so it is 5, 6, nice. I was gonna press 6, 7. Alright, so even though I'm in uniform now, I still don't have the right... Whoa! Look at that, did you see that? Due to my ranger outfit, or maybe it's my helmet, I actually got a slightly higher chance to force lock it. Wait, did it lose me? I don't think it lost me any karma, did it? Yeah, 72. Let's see what it is. So 5. It's the ranger outfit. So let's force lock it again. Oh yeah, I did see a lac de karma. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get in uniform anyway. So boom, boom, boom. We're not going to be attacking anyone in here, so there's no point not being in form of the uni variety. Look at that, another Nos. We're going to start finding a ton of Noses now that we don't actually need Noses. But we're still looking for those steam goo age ass Embleys, and remember, this is probably going to be a likely place that we'll find those steam goo age ass Embleys. Damn, there's a fucking huge apple. Oh my god, apples do not grow that big IRL, people. I mean, I'm sure there's like a variety, but like in general, supermarket apples are not that big, bro. I've never seen a single apple that big, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, there's tons of crazy shit in the world. So yeah, the Archimedes, right? Which is part of the Poseidon, like, company. They done this shit. This is obviously the Poseidon Helios 1. Ooh, Eastern Reflector Control Terminal password. Thank you for checking other people's belongings. Now I have more access. Oh yeah. And a Steam perk. Wait, that's the same thing, isn't it? The exact same password. So I would have found it, like, as a hard drop. How have I forgotten how to say that? A hard spawn. There. When like an item is like physically in a game, it's called a hard spawn. Like when it's in that location every single game, that's called a hard spawn, I think. Ah, here we go. We're looking for that. So yeah, we'll go down here. Hopefully we'll find the Steam Goo Age ass Embley. Oh, look at those little dinky boxes. So cute. So, do you guys have a Steam Goo Age ass Embley? And why are your apples so big, man? There must be irradiated apples, you know, like the DNA of the apple has been modified, mutated. Damn, can't speak today. So yeah, now we should be in the actual array, the Ray today. So I don't know who should be wearing the Tesla or not. Does the Tesla look cooler? Does the Tesla look cooler than the standard one? I always do that. I always stand to the left. You're meant to stand to the right if you want to pan the camera around the front, so that way you're both sort of central. But yeah, which one looks better, people? The Teela or the non-Teela? You know? Which one looks better? Because I want to wear the one that looks better. And, you know, I feel like the one I'm wearing looks better, but I'm not sure. Does the Teela with the little light bulbs on it look better? Maybe I should hotkey. I'm going to hotkey my laser, because I've pretty much only been using this laser since I got it. And the reason I'm going to hotkey it is so that I can take it off my back, so I can admire the fan on my back. That's my biggest fan right there. We're going to zoom right in. Yeah, look at that. I just love the look of it. It's just a fan that glows. It glows in the dark. Now, in these little areas, you have to go do some with the terminals, of course. They're going to be... Oh, what are you doing, bruv? You just cost me extra P, bro. You just cost me extra P. So basically, they get increasingly more booby-trapped to the point where one of them has savage dogs. That are wild, savage dogs that are trying to kill you. And I think the idea is that, I guess the Brotherhood are responsible for the traps of the booby variety, the breast traps. I think it was the boss doing the breast traps, which is why, you know, I have to come in and do that. But before we worry about the traps of a breast variety, the booby traps, that's the one we just done, right? Yes? Correct. So, yeah, we have to hack all of them. So that's example of one. There's like, you know, a bunch over here around the array of solar panels. Damn, how am I forgetting the name to solar panel? I actually had to think what they're called then. The array of solar panels, and yes, we do get to go in the tower also. So, hold your horses. And horses, hold your breath. Let's go speak to Fantastic. And his name is Ignacio. I remembered it this time. I thought his name was like Julio or Juan or I don't know, some sort of Mexican name, but it's Ignacio Rivas. Okay, so let's go speak to Fantastic.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me?
Bro, do not be threatened. I'm here to help, not steal the thunder.
They're replacing me, aren't they?
That's right. I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
You pay me a stack. Okay. Wait, can I? There's no. I either kill him. There's no option for me to say yes. I'm here to take your job. You can either extort him or kill him, or obviously say that you're joking. If I kill him, will the NCR come after me? That's what I want to know.
Newsflash.
Wait, oh, my bad. I didn't read it. Damn, my bad. I'll give it a quick save before I fucking do that, so I don't have to rely on an auto save. Because I'm gonna have to leave this room because no NCR soldiers are in here, I don't think. Oh no, I think they are. They're connected through the hall. Anyway, so, Fantastic.
Who the hell are you?
Alright, I'm here for your job. And, you won't need to worry about bills where you're going, sonny.
Newsflash. Fantastic is irreplaceable.
Whoa! All mine.
What? It ends the quest? He's not even a real scientist anyway. I'm surprised that you can't continue the quest with Ignacio. So that's one way to get the quest done. That is insane how not one person is mad.
Hello.
Wait, hold on.
It's
Hold on.
unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I'm a scientist.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
I think he's allied to the followers of the apocalypse. I'm with the Brotherhood, they steal.
The Brotherhood? I'd never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad you're here. I'm a member of the followers of the apocalypse, and for once, we might want the same thing. This place houses technology beyond anything I've seen. I'm afraid it could be dangerous if either of the warring factions here learns how to use it.
What more is there to this place than a power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
You think Archimedes is a weapon?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic.
As I'm literally in Enclave power armor.
No matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Wait, the Brotherhood knew about Archimedes?
I would think you'd know better than I, but perhaps they kept their operation here a secret, even from members of their own order. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
And, why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
The NCR doesn't know about it?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system.
Lol.
I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
And why are you still here, bruv? Well, that's obvious. He doesn't want the technology to fall in their hands.
Keeping watch, mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Tell me more about the FOAP.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the waste to remind people of them.
Do the followers work with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing. And
It's almost like they're in an empire.
prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several databanks of information on this machine.
Continue. Actually, no. I'm not obviously going to continue this save. I should have really just spoke to him after I reloaded. If you could kill Fantastic straight up and do the quest with Ignacio, I would. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to speak to Ignacio all over again, but... So, I'm a scientist. Yeah, I done that for a laugh, but I didn't think he'd actually like it, but he does. This obviously is a good way to go as well. This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with?
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Okay. Okay. I'm in the Brotherhood they steal.
The Brotherhood? I never...
And now that's just, The NCR asked me to increase the power plant's output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside.
Ooh, thank you. Where should I route the power, in your opinion?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Why you... Yeah, but... It's the NCR tax money that's paying for the upkeep. So wouldn't you... You know... distribute the energy to the places that pay taxes to upkeep this power? Nothing's free, buddy. Why are you here?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have...
Yep, we already listened to this. And why would you trust me?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna arm the Archimedes 2 and go get that toy gun off that kid. Well, that appears to be a toy gun. I'm not gonna do that, that's a waste. But I am gonna be, you know, distributing the power to where the NCR wants me to. So, what more is there to this place than a power plant? Is there perhaps an Archimedes 2 technology where I can send a beam from laser, a beam from space?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Archimedes 2. Aye, motherfucker.
Yes. And the technology they have in...
And yep. And, go ahead and know about it. NCR doesn't know about it. And tell me more about your people.
Humanity lost many things after the war.
Yeah, we've heard this. Go on. We've already heard this also. Where are the followers based around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is... Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan.
Yeah, we've been there.
Man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Oh! Well, I mean, it's too late to care about what the followers want. If RK Ganon was, you know, if RK Ganon just told me where the followers are and what help they needed so I could get his power armor, then that would have been fine.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Oh, lol. Well, isn't it funny that obviously we got Eddie and Primm, but by the time we got to the scrapyard, we activated Eddie, and you're telling me all I had to do was walk up here and speak to Ignacio, and this whole time we've been all over the place. We've been friggin' all over the place, and you're telling me, and it was all because I wanted the Brotherhood of Steel to take over Helios 1, but then I wanted the arcade, then I wanted the Gannon family Tesla power armor. But we finally made it, Eddie. I don't know what the spots are that make Eddie do the playback. But anyway, let's speak to Oh, I literally did not mean to do that. Right, let's speak to Fan-fucking-tastic, baby. Oh, let me... Yeah, there we go. There, let me take off my mask when I speak to people.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
To replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
If I say this... Ah, shit. I didn't save. If I say this, can I still say this? That's alright. Alright, that's right. I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills.
It's ma'am.
And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems.
Alright, so. You pay me a stack of caps right now, and I'll forget you have my job.
Aw, man. How am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here.
Priorities, bro. Alright, why are you worried about being replaced, bro?
Worried? Do I look worried to you?
Yes, you
I
do.
got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power.
Well, thing in physics?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Ah, always a classic. What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Oh. So you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there,
he really has a way with words.
Power in the
He's not lying.
building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. So how would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Strip and McCarran. Got it. Why?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Alright.
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Okay. So I've got 2 passwords plus the password on the holotape. So 3 passwords. So this should be a breeze. I should only have to hack 1 terminal. Alright, so as I said to you guys, we're going to start with like increasingly... we're going to start easy and then the difficulty is going to increase. So this is the first one. We've already disarmed everything. So we should have the password for this. I don't know what the password is, or if it's Mr. Fantastic. Alright, so let's reset the Manfram Con Ekian. On Tuesday, it's always on a Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m, technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file, and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Shit, I don't have any fucking eye protection. I'm gonna go blind on this. I'm fucking blind. Wait, hold on. What am I saying? Yeah, baby, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Eddie, make sure you wear eye protection. I mean, I know you don't have a camera. That is a dish for picking up signals. I don't think it's a camera. Yeah, no, it's a little satellite dish. He doesn't actually see through a camera. And you're good, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, so there we go. We're protected. Look at this cute little NCR guard dogs. Look at the cutie. Look at the cutie. Hello, little cutie. Are you a good dog? Are you a good dog? God damn, you need to feed your dog better. It's fucking missing fur. Bitch. Oh, I'm so mad right now. You fucking intelligent dog. Fucking not treating the dog, aren't you, you stupid motherfucker? How dare you? How dare you treat that cute little dog like that? How dare you? Did you just kill that dog, Boone? Boone, did you just kill the dog? How dare you, Boone? How dare you kill the dog, you silly bastard? Ah! 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 How dare you kill the dog, you silly bastard? How dare you hurt the dog? Oh, I'm never gonna be like him. He's in freaking power armor.
I know the NCR has problems, but I fought with those men. I'll be damned.
Hey, you're the one that fucking killed them, Boone.
Before I betray them. This stops right now.
Alright, I won't do anything else to hurt the new Californian R public.
You're right. You won't.
Yeah, you will, won't you? If we walk over there, you're gonna shoot them, Boone. You're gonna shoot them, Boone, look.
Oh my.
Boone! Boone, what are you doing, Boone? Oh no, don't, Boone, don't speak to me, Boone. Don't, he's gonna, oh.
I told you I wouldn't work against the NCR. I meant it.
You fucking shot him, Boone. I didn't do shit.
I'm out of here.
I like that Eddie doesn't give a fuck about the NCR. Oh, Booney. Booney boy. Boone boy. Whoa! How dare you fucking say that I'm the goddamn problem, Boone? How dare you say I'm the problem, you clucker? You killed them. I killed one guy. And the reason I killed this one guy is because he mistreated the dog. So fuck you, bitch. Bitch. Boone, you killed that dog again, Sonny. You killed that dog again, son. Anyway, moving forward with our regularly scheduled. Well, I agree with you, sir, but I also apologize for killing you over and over again. Hello, cutie. I'm sorry that I provoked Boone into shooting you. My bad. Hail, the NCR guard dog, which looks suspiciously the same as a Legion mongrel, which kinda makes me think that they are the same thing. Alright, okay, now we have to kill the Legion mongrel. They're not Legion, they're like... I don't know what they are, because Ignacio said that it's no, I guess it was Fantastic, said that it's a pre-war security system. I thought that it was a Legion... I always thought these dogs are Legion dogs, but they're actually, they're actually Brotherhood dogs, because the Brotherhood were here before. Oh, and there you go. It's an NCR guard dog. One of the booby traps are NCR guard dogs. I never understood this. I always just assumed when I was a kid, and I didn't know shit, that these are Legion mongrels. Or, you know, now as an adult, I'm like, wasn't there guard dogs? Oh, they must be Brotherhood of Steel, but then he's talking about a pre-war system. So you're saying that the NCR have planted guard dogs that other members of the NCR have to kill? That makes no sense. Oh, I've just made him angry. I've just made him mad. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. He's probably got rabies or something. Come on, I'm in NCR uniform, bro. Why is Boone forcing me to kill the dog? I don't like harming dogs. Why did you force me to kill the dogs? Why did you force me to kill the dogs, Boone? Why were you staying here? Maybe he likes dogs too. Alright. Oh god, oh! Oh, imagine if I got 3 for free. Like, I can't believe I got 2 ash powers in a row. It's actually quite rare. It's only like a chance for an NG weapon to turn it, well, a laser weapon to turn it into an ash power, and a plasma weapon to turn it into a goo pile. It's only a chance for that to happen, so it was kind of funny I got 2 ash powers in a row. But yeah, I'd prefer if it was 3 ash powers so I could pretend that it wasn't a dog that I heard. Anyway. Let me reset the mainframe. So, which one is the one with... Oh, was there an entry that I didn't read in Terminal 1? You guys stay here. You guys stay here. I only read the middle one. I thought the last one wasn't an entry. I should have quick saved so I could just reload. Alright, is there an entry that I missed? So... Oh, okay, outcome and visit. Okay, so I didn't actually read this bit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the United States Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe through... That's fucking crazy. Through grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the general is with us. The general expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Okay. Okay, glaze much. Alright, let's go read the entries in Terminal 2. So I think there's only 3 terminals then. As I say, so the first terminal you got bear traps and a combat shotgun. Or I guess, is it a hunting shotgun? It's a combat shotgun in later Fallouts. Where is it? When you disarm the shotgun, it's meant to put one in your inventory. I'm so confused. Nah, I'm not walking all the way back there. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Maybe... I'm really confused. I thought when you disarm rigged shotguns in this game, it puts the shotgun in your inventory. But anyway, the point is, in Fallout 4 and 76, every rigged shotgun is always a combat shotgun. But to me, it looked like sort of a hunting shotgun that they used in this game. Okay, so anyway, Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, is this the exact... Yep, that is the exact same. Oh my god, it's the same. I thought it was going to give us like a little detailed story as we went through. My goodness, it's just a PSA. Or I guess not a PSA, it's just like a freaking notice. It's just a notice for every... Is that still... Oh, I thought it was like steaming from heat or something. But yeah, so it's like, where the fuck is the... Look at that. These are just pulse grenades that have been scaled up. Not quite, not quite. They are different. I thought that there was 2 outside turn. Is that... sorry, 3. I thought there was 3. Is that it, really? I remember there being like at least 3, and I remember them getting like increasingly more difficult with, you know, with the booby traps. So it's literally just 1 with 2 bear traps and some sort of a gun, and then the second one has 3 NCR guard dogs. But you know, back then when I was playing it, it would have really fucking hurt me. It would have taken like, you know, 90% of my health off me, you know, getting attacked or stepping on the bear arm and having to use a stim pack or go fast travel somewhere to go sleep, to, you know, to go freaking sleep somewhere. Speaking of sleeping, I do have my bedroll on Edwin. Okay, this is crazy. This is real crazy. I can't even see where they are. I know they're on the roof. Go on, make me proud. Oh, maybe I should get in my, Ooh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There we go. Now I'll be... Oh my goodness, this is scary. I'm gonna let them kill them. Well, that's unfortunate. I saw that as an opportunity to have them just, you know, kill stuff while I quickly go and do stuff. Alright, so there's still enemies in here. I wish they'd have more of a mind to advance and go kill enemies that are in the area without me having to walk into the danger. God damn. Oh my god, I thought that was Boone in his power armor, or me. Alright, so is this terminal 3? Oh, well that's a bit late now, isn't it? Damn. Nah, because we got XP for killing the terminals. I'm just gonna reload, quickly run in here and do that, but there's no point. So... is it Rat Ion, like Ratman, roving and living? So, spying and onwards. Man, the scariest thing right now would be to get another one of these and it says, allowance replenished. Okay, so from spying and onwards. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't know if there is a chance to get allowance replenished twice. I think that there is. Also, this is meant to be an easy terminal, and again, I think I'm above 50 science now. So I don't understand why it's still really difficult. Like, the more words it has, the harder difficulty it's on. So, yeah, a baby. I mean, I could have done that ages ago. So I got the allowance replenished at my second one, so yeah, no targeting data, no shit, because they're all fucking destroyed. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's because they're destroyed. I don't know. It might just be because they're set to shoot anything that moves, but then they'd be shooting the don't run with them. Then they'd be shooting their robot brethren. Okay, so where is the sentry that Mr. Boone or Mr. Eddie killed? Also, so as I said earlier, this would be a perfect place to find a steam gauge assembly if there were ever any. It's a shame. There's not really a whole lot in here. And the few that are in here, we don't want. Why does it always lead... This is like a sewer system in my mind. So why does it always lead to a sewer system? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't like sentry bots. They hurt me. Especially in the Lonesome Road D to the L to the C. Boom! Just like that, Eddie and Boone. The EB. And they even opened the door for me. How gentlemanly. I feel like at this point the steam gauge assembly is a lie. It's a myth. It's made up. It doesn't actually exist in the game. And hey, where's that other sentry? We need to loot it. Let me guess. Immediately a sentry. No?
Step forward and identify yourself.
Who are you? Oh my goodness, it's a gutsy of the Mister variety. I love how it was like predicting that it would take all those shots to not even finish it off and then boom, shoot it one time. And boom, it's dead. It's chopped. Oh no, did it fall down? I feel like this is the room that we were just in, right? Is that a gourd seed? Yes, it is. No, this is not the same room. And the worst part about finding the steam gauge assembly is when we find one of them, right, we're gonna have to find another one after that. So it's like, even if we do find one, we can't even celebrate. Oh my god, these guys are in my fucking way. You sound like Prim Slim. Are you a Protectron? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I could have just jumped. Oh well, from there to the... Why am I not finding any steam gauge assembly? I feel like I found every kind of junk in the game apart from the steam gauge. Ass! Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, you can hop on through there. Oh, I thought it was a plasma pistol rifle on the floor. No, it's part of your freaking tentacles. But isn't it useful that you can actually, that there is this little opening? That is quite useful, even though again this game is not for parkour at all, but still pretty Pretty good, huh? Oh, damn, we're gonna have to put down Primm Slim? Bro. I don't have the right weapon for this as well. I mean, this is freaking a special laser, yo. This is a perfect weapon.
Proceeding with search protocol.
Okay, Primm. Calm your ass. Calm your clucking ass, Primmy boy. Primitive Primm. Look, I remembered it's Z and not freaking V this time. I finally programmed my brain to press Z instead of V when I'm trying to feel everything up. Alright, let's do this. I'm just gonna fuck it. So, fuck. Of course it's broken. Let's do it again. Fuck it. Broken. Yeah, I fucking reloaded the game. Oh, thank God. During the animation of reloading the game, it didn't reload the game. Thank fuck. Come on, I gotta beat it. I gotta be quicker than it. Ah, shit, I got hit once. Okay, getting hit once, it's not bad. I've commanded it to reload. Alright. Primm, Slim!
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Yes, we only got hit one time so far. Okay, wait for it. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 2. Oh no, it hit me. 2. 2 for 2. 3. Kill it, kill it. Oh shit, is it shooting the laser out of its like top visor? Okay, I think I got hit 4 times so far. I didn't realize he was right there. I knew they were close, but not right there, damn. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, I ain't got any AP, do I? I can't wait till I get Grim Reaper's Spirit. I'm only 4 levels away from that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Look, there's alien technology in the other room. The pods that hold the Protectrons. This is all alien tech. This is on Mothership Zeta, but it's also found in the Enclave bunker. So I actually wonder if, you know, the conspiracy that like the government have been gifted technology from aliens and stuff. I wonder if in the Fallout universe, because the Enclave are like the unelected, like shadow government that kill the elected people that aren't on board with them. I wonder if like they got access to the Zetan technology, and that's why the Enclave have these like hollow pods. It's like freaking force field like pods that they use for their oh no, oh god, I saw that. How do I, what even happened? I wonder if walking over that trips all the pods to open up. What even was that? I saw it and it made that weird noise, but it didn't do anything, and there's no like disarm option. Also, when I saw the door close like this, it reminded me of the there's like an area, I believe it's Fallout 4, and it's like all this blue water, like gamma, like the highest radiation in the game or whatever in the franchise, and because it's gamma radiation, something like that. It might be alpha, it might be gamma, I don't remember these things, but because it's the type of radiation it is, like gamma, beta, alpha. I think it is gamma if I had to take a stab at a guess, because it's not strong enough to penetrate your skin. It's not until you drink it that you receive like enough rads instantly to where your character's body just flops and dies. So, you know, it is quite cool in the sense of it being realistic, but yeah, it's like the spot with the most rads in the game. Where the fuck are my homeboys? I think they got stuck where I kept doing that parkour over those barriers earlier. Maybe they managed to hop over that fence, but not hop back over. See what I mean? There's like, there's not even, you know, we've seen a variety of junk items in this game. We should have seen a couple of steam gauge assemblies by now. I mean, damn, son, where did you find this? So this is it, right? That's the whole thing. We'll go back and we'll sleep in one of those cots. Oh, I can't remember if the cots were down here. I feel like they were back. Oh, here we go, here we go. Does this take, I think this takes us up the tower. And I'm not so desperate to get more health that I'm going to walk all the way back just to sleep in the cot. And if I go through that door... Look, there's even a freaking pilot light down here, but there's not a single steam gauge assembly. Damn, there's sensor modules, fission batteries, scrap metal. Yeah, fission batteries, scrap metal, wrench, wonder glue. Freaking, there's everything down here, but not a steam gauge. That's what I'm talking about. There's like every kind of thing down here. Scrap metal sensor modules. Cigarettes, cup, earnings clipboard, and there isn't a paint gun, to be fair, but I mean, this isn't the place where you'd have a paint gun, but there's everything else. There's everything but a paint gun, a hammer, even duct tape, so like, there's every kind of junk down here apart from steam gauge assemblies. It's like, even a pilot light. So where are the fucking steam gauge assembly? Baseballs and burnt books, cups and coffee pots, but no steam gauge assembly. As I said, I feel like the steam gauge. Look, even milk bottles are in here. I bet we're gonna find a paint gun now as well. Like a paint gun, I can forgive a paint gun not being in here. Oh, I remember this. You have to repair this, and a robot comes out. Like if, like you need a high repair skill to repair it yourself, or you need like a lesser but still quite high repair skill to repair a robot that can do the higher level repair. So, yeah, is that? I don't even know what these boxes are. They're wooden children's blocks. Because in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, they're not an item you can pick up. But of course, Fallout 4 and 76, you can pick them up and scrap them into wood. So there's even a freaking children's wooden toy block. An empty whiskey bottle. That's what I mean. Where the hell are the steam gauge assemblies? We would have found at least one by now. In these areas that we're exploring where there is a bunch... Look! It's the Brotherhood of Steel and Enclave hologram map table. I love it. I love them. Yeah, so Python you can repair. And when you repair Python, he goes and repairs that steaming, you know, that wire, that cable we were at. So, where... Oh, this takes us into the tower, I believe. Like, at the top of the tower. Yeah. So let's go kill the enemy that's supposedly down here. What is it going to be? Is it going to be a robot? Where is this enemy? Is it down there? It's supposedly... Anyway, yeah, and I really like this tower, how you actually descend rather than ascend. And look at this view. Yeah, and look, and that's daytime, you know? That's daytime. But yeah, the view of this place is insane. And when we actually activate it, by the way, when we turn it on, it's gonna look so fucking good, by the way. Look at that, the empty... I think this is the El Dorado. And obviously at nighttime there are sandstorms and there are like ants and bark scorpions and shit. It's a good... It's like... Oh no, I think this is the dry lake. No, I think the dried lake is the one by the outpost. So I think this is called the El Dorado Desert, and I think this one is called the dried lake. Something. I might be getting them the other way around, but either way, one of them is dried lake and one of them is the El Dorado, and it's actually a fast travel location. So had I had actually walked into this area, I didn't. I went straight to the pit stop where you kill those Jackal gang members, and then straight to Nipton. I didn't. It was when I was desperate to get a house and I had too much stuff on me. Oh, Mr. House, I do apologize for just now seeing your messages. I hope they weren't sent in that long ago. But yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen. Thank you, sir. My Calc the robot. Do you have the laser weapon? Which laser weapon? I got the prototype one that shoots green lasers from Vault 22, I want to say. I'm at the point where I've been to so many vaults, I'm just mixing them up. Yeah, Vault 22 has that laser that you use to ignite the gases. Also, from here, we can confirm, yes, there are only 2 terminal spots. Only 2. And the beauty about being up here is, again, it counts as being outside, so we can just fast travel as soon as we finish this quest. But yeah, so let's go back in there and do this final step. Archimedes 2. Oh, I see. No, I'm not gonna bother with Archimedes. I'm gonna divert the power to the strip and the other place that the NCR wanted. Gonna be fully loyal to the R of the CN variety. So, activate Helios 1 mainframe. Let's see if 50 repair is enough. I don't think it is, but let's find out. Let's fuck around and find. Oh yeah, you don't repair it from here. You repair. Oh, okay. Because I know that the cable is smoking, so I thought that you look at the cable to repair it. You don't. You look at the generator. So, oh, there you go. So you only need 35. Oh, and a scrap metal. Okay. Let's see what happens if I click that. Obviously, it's not going to work. The generator looks fine, but some kind of large vermin has chewed into the power cable. With the proper know-how and some scrap metal, you could repair the connection and improve its output bandwidth. Otherwise, you'll need some help. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can go ahead, drop dead, lose your head, and get Python. So Python is probably going to be what, like 20 then? Since it's only 30. Oh, okay. So there you go. You need either the ID, which I think. Oh no, I already have a science of like 53 or something. So there you go. You can either have repair 35, or science 45, or the third option is to find the ID. And those are your 3 options. So I think the IT is literally just like on the table around here. But it doesn't matter either way. I thought that ID that we picked up earlier. Oh no, I'm thinking of in H&H2s when we picked up that ID on the desk. Yeah, but somewhere in this room, it's not hard to find. I mean, it's hard to find if you're actively looking for it and you don't know where it is, but it is as simple as just looking around this area and you will find, ooh, yes please, the thing that you want. Let's just say it's easier to find the ID, the Helios 1 ID, than it is to find the frickin' steam gauge assemblies. But either way, I'm gonna go the route of repairing the robot, because I don't have any scrap metal, and I don't fancy like going back the way I came to go grab a piece of scrap metal. So, plus, the reason I repaired this guy, even if I had the scrap metal, is because it's one more asset in the world. It's one more NPC hovering about the world. I'll have a real populated world with most access. I would never blow up Megaton, because that's one less location I can go to. Anyway, so hardwire the robot. Oh yeah, the robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. There is a slot at the back of the head where it looks like a key card could fit. Please insert girder. Hardwire the robot. Let's do this. Hello, Python. Sticky Python. Go on, Python. That's a boar. And a boar, Python. Yeah, go on, son. Zap it. See, he's repairing the cable and not the generator, so that's why I was confused that you look at the generator. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that little chestnut. He goes to sleep again once he's done his job. I'm surprised he doesn't go back to the fucking pod, but anyway, this robot, yeah, we've already done that. Okay, so now we have the choice. Alright, just to honor Mr. House, I'm going to power Freeside for a little bit of fun, and then I'm going to reload and I'm going to power McCarran and the Strap. So you want me to do Freeman and Western Side. Ooh, we couldn't afford the full region, could we? Alright, let's do Fremont and Western Side for our good sir, Mr. Robo House. And now, we can go and check it out. Alright, let's do this quickly. Come on, quick. Oh yeah, I still have to press the button, don't I? Alright, now check it. Check it. Oh no! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's try this again. There we go, that's what I wanted. No, mother clocker. Okay, I gotta play it safe. Because we gotta do this another time again. No, okay, I enjoy being a ragdoll, but I also don't enjoy missing my target. Oh shit, I shouldn't have reloaded with the quick save. I should have just let it reload after the animation. It would have been outside again. Oh, I should have reloaded the auto. Okay, I need to land on that for the best view. Alright, what I'll do is I'll... Okay, now I can't move forward. Okay. Okay, no, I'm slipping. Oh, okay, you can't... It's... What? How did I survive that? Okay, I guess I felt like I touched the floor briefly, but either I did touch the floor and it didn't kill me, or... Alright, so I can't stand on the bar in front of the console. And the other problem is I have a really fast walk speed, so just by touching the button a little bit. Alright, so... Oh, right, okay. So... Thank God your character doesn't move. Well, it said 12 to 3, right? So if we just do a 12-hour... No, it must be earlier than 12. What time? 9, right. Okay, 9 till 3. Okay, so we wait 9 hours. Actually, let's wait 8 hours and we'll just have to wait 18 seconds in-game. Ah! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that dog running around having a time of its life at night time. Oh, really? It takes that long? I felt like 18 seconds would have gone by. Oh, let me see. The savior game, when you're fooling and reload the same. So 10 more. Well, I don't think it's. I used to think it was a second as a minute, but that doesn't seem the case. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so about 9 seconds is only 6 minutes in game. But anyway, regardless, let's go for it. Let's go for it, mother clocker. So I guess it's 2 seconds per minute then. I used to think it was, as I said, a second a minute. But then a second a minute is extremely fast. I wonder what the true scale is. Alright, so let's count 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. Let's read this while we have the opportunity. The console zone, for it to operate, you need to be between sunlight hours, peak sunlight hours, that's peak. Power configuration would be set up in the tower's main frame, and 2 ground level terminals. Yeah, so we've done all the setup. I hope it's not going to reach 9. And oh no, have I missed something? I feel like it should be 9 by now. What time is it? Yeah, I've missed something. Fuck. Fuck, what did I done the 2 uplinks to the mainframe. What did I miss inside the frickin' bruh? I wanted to do it at 9 precisely. And it seems that I've missed something. Actually, I should have clocked it. The game's still telling me to go back in here. What did I miss? I chose the area I was diverting the power to. Oh no, I reloaded it, for fuck's sake. I reloaded the game where I hadn't clicked yet, because obviously I'm gonna give it to the Strip and McCarran in the end. Damn, son. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Because I kept dying. Now we're gonna have to attempt that again. I'm gonna have to drop on the console again without dying, and if I do die, I'm not gonna use the quick load. I'm just gonna, you know, wait for the ragdoll to finish. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I am dead. It's a shame I can't use the quick save. Ah, I had it so perfect. Okay, alright, this will do. Okay, I am gonna save it. No, 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 no. I am gonna save it. We're so close. We're so close. There we go. Thank God I saved it, or I would have fucked that up. And it dropped me back down again. Okay, fuck it. This is it. This is... Unfortunately, we had it, but then we lost it. And get ready to put on your sunglasses, ladies and gentlemen. It burns! And now, let's go speak to Ignacio. Let's go see what Ignacio is saying. He'll probably congratulate us for giving it to the poor people. Alright, so... Oh god, I'm so... Imagine if it was the 30%. Imagine if I got the 30% and I broke the lock. I'm just doing this because obviously we're gonna change that. Oh no, I've forgotten how to get there. Is this to the front? Nope, this is exactly where we need to go. Yeah, why do I feel like my walk speed has been slowed down? Oh, am I overweight? No, I can't be overweight.
Hey, man.
It's ma'am. Uh-oh. There we go. For some reason I think you can see that. I think you can see that little volume thing on my screen. Oh no, it might be obstructed by the logos, but either way. Alright, so first of all, let's see if this dude's salty that we gave it to the poor people.
Yo.
Nope, he's not even mad. Fair enough. And Ignacio, are you happy? Are you happy that I gave it to the poors?
What can I help you with?
What? I diverted the power to the grid.
I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to Freeside, where power is in short supply. A respectable decision. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these, as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Ooh, what's he gonna give us? 3 stim packs? 2 doctor's bags. I don't care about Follower the Apocalypse fame. Wait, what was my fame at already? Because I've already helped them out. I should already have a little bit of a reputation with them. I'm accepted. I'm accepted by... Vilified, liked. Well, I have a higher frickin'... Oh no, accepted is before liked. Wait, hold on. Anyway, so let's try this again. Let's help out the NCR. Maybe we'll get liked by the NCR. Alright, so we're going to set it to McLaren and the Las Vegas Strip. We're going to bend the knee to the oligarchs and help the abundant and the bountiful even more. And we have to see. I should already have a reputation with the followers. Look at that. It's accepted. Wait, hold on. Wait, so I'm accepted with the followers. If I'm accepted with the followers already, I think it still said accepted, so I think my follower reputation didn't increase to the next rank.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, so I didn't even gain a rank. Alright, so let's see if I can gain a rank for the NCR. So, I'm accepted with the NCR. Uh-oh. Okay, since we already had a great view, I'm not going to be risking my life and limb this time. Alright, let's do this. I guess this view isn't even that bad. But before we had no obstructions. So I guess kinda like that, but we had a better down angle. Oh, by the way, you see those? Those solar panels? You can actually scrap them. Looks just like sugar bomb cereal. But yeah, those solar panels there, you can actually scrap them and get like scrap parts and stuff for it. Where is what are you doing up there, buddy? Let me guess, you wanted a better view. So I think we speak to Fantastic, right? Bam, the noise is crazy. Oh, you can hear the noise from over here as well. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go let Fantastic know the fantastic news. And let's see if this can bump me up to being liked by the new Californian public. I'm already accepted by them. Are they gonna like me? Only one way to find out. And that way is speaking to Fantastic. Also, I love the tapestry in here. It's quite nice, quite homely. Alright, Fantastic, I got good news.
Yo.
I love that they're not even like, oh my god, you did the thing that I was hoping for. You have to inform them. I sent the power to Karen, she's a Karen, and the S Strip. The Strippers and the Karens.
Whoa, really? Oh shit. Oh, I knew I could do it. Those NCR pricks can all get on their knees and worship at the altar of fucking Fantastic. But don't worry, I'll tell them what you did for me, man. Not all of it, though. They'd think I was an idiot. But some of it. Keep at it, man. One day you could end up where I am. You never know.
No offense, but I'm already in a better position than you. Anyway, see you later, Fantastic.
Adios, amigo.
Okay, let's quickly have a little save. Clean up. Again, we're in the danger zone right now. For every save I delete, I'm removing potential progress. So yeah, I believe that is the save. So what we'll do is we'll make a quick save. Now, does a quick save prevent the next save from happening? So, for example, I removed all of them, right? So, before I made that quick save, the next save will say 20 because I removed all of the saves and the autosave. If I remove them, then quick save, then make the next save, will it make it 20 or will it make it whatever number it was? Let's find out. Because that would be actually a very useful tip to safeguard my saves. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Even if you remove every save, so if I remove these 2 saves plus an auto save if there is one, back out, go back in the pause menu and hit save, the next save will say save number 20. Even though I've removed these, right, backed out, gone back in, if I save right now, the next save will say 20, right? So in theory, if I quick save right now, and then I go back in here and I make a save, in theory it should say 20, but it doesn't, which is kind of annoying. So it's going to say save 24. Why didn't that work a second ago? Why did... Oh man, this game is so confusing, but either way. So, okay, if I delete this, if I save, is it going to say 21? I think it will say 21, right? No, it's saying 20. Well, I'm confused. You guys literally saw me delete all the saves, back out, make a quick save, go back in, save, and it said 20. I don't know. I'm confused. I feel like it changes every time. I feel like there's no set rule in place. Anyway, let's find a good place to save. Maybe we should get a selfie with Fantastic to commemorate the fact that we finished that lucky old son. Now, please, Mr. Fantastic, do not turn around. Okay, so I bet you know in my luck this next save is going to say save 21 or whatever. Alright, so let's see if we can get all 3 of us in. Unfortunately, El Robo Eddie is actually the thing that's fucking up the camera right now. God damn. Okay,
Hey man.
Alright, here we go. That'll do. You're not walking away. Okay, that will still do. I'd prefer where he was stood, but that should do. Okay, let's have a look. Save 20. Okay. Chronological saves. Beautiful. So we got Eddie, Tesla Boone, non-Tesla me, and Fantastic sucking at my teat. I'm a level 17. Alright, so let's get out of this place. And the last thing I want to check is... did that actually increase our rank? I think it tells you when it increases our rank, so I don't think we did. But are we now liked by the NCR? No, we're still accepted. Again, I wish that there was a bar that would show you how close you are to your next rank. I still can't get over the fact that the powder gangers haven't vilified me, even though I've murked every powder ganger. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So we're doing pretty good with our reputation now. We're looking pretty sourced out in our pretty drippy in our armor, and obviously Eddie is always an absolute beast. So yeah, thank you guys for watching as always, and we'll continue the story again tomorrow. So now we're in a really good position to just focus on helping the NCR with the Boone as per the original goal. See you tomorrow.